Testing my timer.
Okay.
Figure out all the different ways to make this big.
So somewhat in the same space.
Right? There we go. Have to download this? How do I display?
Since this is a PDF.
Oh, sorry. Thought I had a system worked out.
You can, if you go back to view, you can display it.
How about this one?
Yeah,
Oh, no,
look,
that's
look in the
cool.
view menu. Full screen. Get rid of continuous. Yeah,
Alright.
there you go.
Great.
Teamwork.
Hello everyone, my name is Sadi. I'm from Palestine, Gaza Strip. I came to the United States on 2023 as a Fulbright scholarship. Thank you for giving me this opportunity to present my venture, Blue Filter. I'm water and environmental engineer. As we see from this map, it's referred to high concentration of pollutants in water everywhere, and indicated by red color. More than 2 billion people affected with nitrate and chloride because it's the most now contaminant in water. Nitrate and chloride, it will be like destroy crops and increase cancer disease annually in kids and children. According to WHO, the concentration nitrate and chloride as a total, it's not more than 300 milligram per liter, but now it's over 1000 milligram per liter. High levels nitrate and chloride, it will cause over $300 billion losses in farming and food supply. This has led to high cost for irrigation for farmers because we're targeting farmers. Costly to remove nitrite and chloride by traditional methods which depend on chemicals and electricity, health risks and food insecurity. This is why Blue Filter here. Blue Filter, innovative water purification system made from treated plant seeds and eggshells. It's work as a magnet, remove more than 98% nitrate and chloride. No chemical additive, electricity or pumps in this technology, and delivers mineralized water for irrigation, which is very important for farmers.
Excuse me, what does magnet mean? I was confused.
Okay, magnet, I will explain this in the
Okay.
next slides.
Okay.
Blue Filter works consists of containers filled with plant seeds and eggshells treated by green technology. This process patented and used as a biofilter in tanks or basins. About magnet, how Blue Filter as a magnet, it attracts nitrate and chloride as a magnet, no chemical reaction, no absorption, just attract negative charge ions and it be like retained in this magnet until saturated with like full concentration. Blue Filter system in the field with the farmers consists with 3 tanks or 3 basins. First tank to collect polluted water, second tank Blue Filter units, third tank free from nitrate and chloride. All this system controlled by mobile app to follow up before and after treatment system. We implemented this system as a pilot tested with 9,000 farmers, and this is the results from the field. We achieved large quantity of water like mineralized, free from nitrate and chloride, and and we provided more than 30,000 training in different countries for farmers about this technology. We have proof of concept from international organization, from different laboratories about the quality before and after treatment. About the competitors, Blue Filter price affordable, produce large quantity. The quantity before and after treatment, the same, remains the same, no any losses. All products recyclable. We can use 1 unit for more than 1 year and it's like reactivated again without any losses in its efficiency. About the impact, we improved 80%, provided like job opportunity for farmers, increased agriculture productivity, reduced waterborne disease, and environmental, we achieved the criteria for environmental issues. Target market, we targeting farmers, commercial farms, irrigation suppliers, distributor, governments, and water programs. About the market size, the total market size used traditional methods, it's like about $30 billion, but the Blue Filter, we're looking to retain this amount, $5 billion. About what we did and the traction, we invest more than $500,000 projects with NGOs in like water treatment, in farming, and in like different sectors. Revenue streams for Blue Filter from filter units, system rental for NGOs, paid services, filter refill, and app subscription. We already did projects with this organization in Palestine, Qatar, Jordan, and Ghana. As well, this is, I mentioned about this, we're looking to raise this amount during the next 3 years. And we can talk about this later because need more time. We need to raise this amount, 1 million, because we are currently working to develop this filter to remove heavy metals, to treat saline water like seawater. This is, we can discuss this later because this is a new technology we are currently working on it. And this is my team, I'm Salah Sadi, Ahmed, Samia, Tasneem, Bara, our consultant, Dr. Ahmed. We have experience over than 20 years in water and environmental, and thank you. I have extra 1 minute.
How does it compare to other solutions? If someone were looking at this and they said, okay, this one's more expensive, this one's better, how do you have one slide on that, but how do you think about it? How do you sell it?
Yeah, I discussed this technology with Maryland University because they wanted to use this filter in chiller and boilers to keep the cooling system like sustained without any lags to the tubes or the big like machine to keep the process recyclable for water. For example, because it's a cheap units and no chemicals, no side effect, and no electricity. Only biofilter, and biofilter sustain for a long time. Just when this filter saturated with nitrate and chloride after like maybe 6 months or 1 year, it depends on the concentration of this pollutant in water. Then we need just to recycle it again. But about membranes, nanomembranes, RO system, it's so expensive. And you need like chemicals, you need like power, you need a high pressure bar over like 70 bar as a pressure, it's expensive. And 1 unit membrane, at least it's cost $2,000. And chloride, nitrate, the main reason for clogging and damaging for these units. About this biofilter, no any clogging or damage, just when saturated, when contaminant, because I'm following the concentration before and after treatment, I need to remove it from the tank and refresh it again by our material, then you can use it again. Yeah.
So 2 questions. First, like, when did you start a company? And second, to which markets do you think about penetrating? I understand that you already operate in Palestine, in Ghana and Jordan, but like, do you think about other markets and other geographies as well? Or like, what is the strategy in terms of market penetration?
I started working on this company since 2021 in Palestine, and I piloted with the farmers. Then, like in Egypt, I did some field visits with some farmers because the quality of water is different. In Jordan, we implement now a project with palm trees to increase the productivity of palm trees there because the quality of water is rich in nitrate. About Ghana, it's like training program with farmers there because they're using pesticides and the water like contaminated with pesticides chemicals. And we're trying to customize this units to remove another type of chemicals. In Qatar, we received our registration certificate, and we looking now, they asked us to remove oil spot from water, oil spot. This is a new technology. In America, I registered this company like 1 month ago in North Carolina. Okay, and I'm looking now to raise a fund in order like to, I'm still study the type of pollutants here because it's different from North Carolina to Arizona to New York. It depends on like, like manufacturing activities, what type of like contaminant, like this.
Thanks.
You mentioned that there's some treatment on the seeds.
Yeah.
So what does the treatment look like and how much does it cost? And
No cost. All the process it's cheap because we collecting plant seeds from farmers, from groceries, from restaurants, as well eggshells, and just we use our patent methods to treat these seeds and eggshells to work as a biofilter. And when the filter saturated, reach to the maximum level of saturation, just we put this unit, its weight like 1 kilogram, in distilled water for 1 day, and we remove nitrate and chloride. Then we add our material to reactivate the internal material again. About nitrate and chloride, we like sell these products to another chemical company to recycle it into a new product. All the process, zero waste. And the cost, it's not like, we can talk about like zero cost. And we can give some examples about what we are doing. For example, this is in Jordan now. This is about more explain about the tanks. First tank, second tank, third tank. And just we put one unit. One unit, it's 1 kilogram. It's enough to treat 50,000 liter polluted water. 1 unit.
50,000 liter per day?
Per day.
Per day.
Yes, because the farmers in summer is needs, it's different from winter. Yeah. Like I think 5 hectare per day in summer, they need at least 5,000 liters per day for irrigation.
Is there electricity needed to pump
No,
water?
it depends. We're using solar panel because we're focusing on like to meet ecosystems.
So the solar panel drives a pump.
Just for pumps,
Yeah.
it depends.
Yeah.
Yeah. And this is like portable filters. Now we provided these services in Gaza, in crisis area, to find clean water for drinking. Yeah. No electricity, it's just like to use blue filter material and
Just use gravity to.
yeah, yes. That's it. And what was in, as well, we have like these tanks. We added in the base our material, and you can share these tanks with all need people. Just you kill, and this technology kill microbes as well, not for nitrate and chloride. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.